Let's go, come on.
Hey, be smart, dude. Be really smart.
He injects some excitement into the kids, tries to get them pumped up for the game.
Yeah.
A high school football team with a secret weapon.
Here we go, round two.
He's part of our team. He's like our family, you know?
He's always there for us. He's always supporting. And honestly, without him here the past, 3 years, the team definitely wouldn't be the same.
Inspiring student athletes for years, helping on the sidelines, finding inspiration in his own life.
If you didn't have this, what would this mean in your life? It is Friday night, and all across this country, a lot of people come out, of course, for high school football. Kids competing on the field. Of course, we have cheerleader and the bands, all enjoying these 4 years of high school before pursuing their dreams in life. But for one young man, this is his dream. He takes us to the heart of his story.
Back up, everybody back up.
He's a man of few words.
Back up.
Back it up a little bit. Back it up.
But Casey is known for using 2 words quite a bit.
Oh, what a game.
He's been helping out on the sidelines for years. Started when his cousin John Duax invited him to a football game.
Come out here and participate. Why did that first step happen?
It was his birthday, and we played North Scott that game. So I asked him what he was doing. He said he wasn't doing anything, so I asked him if he'd be interested in coming out. And he came out that first week, and some of the kids in the stands sang happy birthday to him. So it was over by that time. He wanted to come to every game.
The next year, he got to be part of his first team celebration.
The second year at North Scott, it was also his birthday, and we were out at North Scott, and it was an emotional win for our team. And at the end of the game, they were doing the kids were doing the chute where the players run through, and Casey was the first one. And he got a real kick out of that, and there was no turning back. He wanted to come every year, he was hooked.
Those moments in life that he and you will never forget.
Absolutely. It's good for him, it's good for me, it's good for the team, it's good for everybody.
With no official role.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Keep them good. Let's go.
Casey finds ways to make his mark. Coach Mike Schlichting sees it every week.
Casey brings excitement. He's a gentleman that comes around on Friday nights, and he tries to get the guys pumped up. Where sometimes we've been working with the kids all week, and we've got the relationship with them from a coaching standpoint. But he injects some excitement into the kids, tries to get them pumped up for the game.
And this is important in his life too. You can tell just by watching him how seriously he takes all this.
It's wonderful. Every Friday he calls me up to make sure he's got a ride to the game, and it's usually either myself or his cousin John Duax, who is on the sidelines doing stats for us. But every Friday the phone call comes, usually right after he gets off work at Hy-Vee, and he wants to make sure he's got a ride to the game, whether it's home or away. What's
the best part of it, do you think, for him being out here on the field with these kids and the coaches?
I think it's the interaction with the kids. He lives by himself, but when he gets out here on a Friday night or a Thursday night, he gets to interact with some of the kids, and he gets to bring the excitement he has about football to the kids, and he gets a different sense from where he comes from.
Hey Casey, how are you doing?
Good. Let me take this jacket off, and I'll be right back out.
Okay.
Okay.
Always on the move, we have to catch him before kickoff.
So when you come here, this is an important part of your week.
Oh yeah.
Tell me about that.
It's very important because I work for Hy-Vee. I volunteer for the fire department. This game means everything to Simpson and me.
Head coach Wade King calls the shots, but Casey backs him up.
Ball in hand. Ball in hand. Left side, back up a foot. Left side. He's the one that tells them, hey, you're doing things wrong. I kind of back off, kind of listen to him, kind of, talk to the guys in between times. Hey, what are you doing? What can you achieve with the game the way it is?
What is your favorite part of being here at a football game?
Is the crowd, the fans, the quantity of people that come to this game. I mean, that's the big deal for me.
And for you, coming to these games, being a part of all of this, when the kids win, the kids lose.
Right.
Do you feel the emotions of that with them?
Oh, yes, I do.
Then, after warm-ups,
Gary! Come on in.
he invites us into the locker room for a rare glimpse of one of his notorious pregame speeches. The serious side is about to reveal itself.
You're up, Keith. Okay. Hey, remember, this is our home field. We don't screw around, we win the game. Anybody got mind of screwing up tonight? Good luck on that, because you only have one more game after this. You are in front of your home crowd. You guys want to play rough guys against the other team, get flags. This ain't the team to be on. You guys are here, take care of business. Hoorah! 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 Go! Yeah, baby. Do this.
And now, with the game on, he's making sure that everyone is on their game.
Hey, are you guys helping with the water or what? Well, Coach called water 10 minutes ago.
Water boys included.
We have about 2 more after this. 2 more.
And for the players, those seniors who have been there with him for the past few years, a common bond is formed on these sidelines.
So Seth, tell me about Casey and about what he means to this team.
He's kind of like a hype beast, you know. Every time we're in the locker room and we're down in the game, he comes in, he always says something, he always gets hyped up, we're always jumping up, down. He does it before we get out here. He's just kind of like a hype beast. He gets us all motivated, you know.
And he's a guy who obviously has had his challenges in life. This means so much to him, but it also means something to you guys too, to see him out here doing something, pursuing what he loves in life.
You know, yeah, he has faced some challenges, and I think it's great for him to come out here and do this. We all love him as a team. He's part of our team. He's like our family, you know. We love him. We support him through everything.
Casey, he means so much to us, you know. No matter how far the game is, he's always there for us. He's always supporting. And honestly, without him here the past, 3 years, the team definitely wouldn't be the same. He makes the team a whole, and he's just really supportive.
How does he inspire you, someone like him with perhaps a disability, if you will, coming out here and living his dream and going after it?
He inspires me much because, you know, there are a lot of people out there with disabilities, but, you know, not many can do what Casey can do at the moment. So I'm really glad to see him out here. It makes me happy.
Are you gonna miss him when you graduate?
Yeah, no doubt I'll miss him. He's the man. I love him.
And he obviously loves all of this.
Oh, what a game. 7-0, our team. Yeah, baby.
If you didn't have this, what would this mean in your life?
It would be a little more harder for me to have this in my, if I didn't have football in my life, there's not a lot of opportunities for me to go and coach some other place or other team. This is my team.
It's what you might call a win-win situation.
Touchdown! Yeah!
Hey, help us share more inspiring stories. Click on that photo of me and subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell a friend. More cool stories coming. The Heart of the Story with Gary Metivier.